Let them think you're bad. Let them think you're wrong. Surviving after a narcissist, you're going to feel like someone questioning your intentions is a threat, a direct assault on your safety, on your security. And I get it. I had for a decade in that situation. You get out of that and it's like, I've got to deal with the same pattern of fear in me with new relationships that aren't toxic, hopefully. This is why it feels so unsafe when someone's doubting your intentions or even just questioning you in a way that's making you feel like a bad guy, that's making you feel like the bad person. Been thrown under the bus and now you're the bad guy. And it hurts so, it's so frustrating to feel that. It's like you'll want to defend yourself and overturn until they see your point, until they take you out from underneath the bus. Why does this happen? It's because living with someone who treats you in narcissistic ways primes you for opposition. You expect to be attacked. You expect to have to defend yourself. You expect that relationships are going to put your intentions on trial. You expect that you're going to be seen as a bad person. But every time it happens, it feels that wound is reopened up. And it's not something your nervous system wants to just let sit. You don't want to walk away from that. You don't want to say, oh, whatever, let people think whatever they want. That it just doesn't feel like that's possible. You don't need to force yourself to believe you're good because you already know that. The shift is being more okay with when people question your intentions, with actually being okay to kind of be seen as an asshole, even to the people who are close to you. That is the hardest thing and the most liberating thing. It was like, wait a second, I get to be an asshole and still I'm not evil. I don't have to carry that around. And you have permission to set boundaries. The fear of, I'm gonna lose this relationship, isn't there, because you know that a good relationship, one that has your best interest as well as you having their best interest, can withstand that person having a viewpoint of you. There are times when we're going to say, no, that isn't what I meant. This is what I meant. But when it's this knee-jerk reaction, when it's a reflexive habit, like, oh my God, anybody comments something weird, and says, no, you're thinking this and that, and they write a whole dissertation on how they think you're thinking. And they totally, like this happened to me the other day, they totally get your point wrong. You can feel it well up in you like, no, I can't let the whole wide world think that this person is, it's the reflexive thing of like, oh my God, I have to set the record straight. Or, family member, they insinuate that you're thinking one thing and that's not at all what you were meaning. And it's just like, oh, I gotta prove it right. When that hurt comes up, here's you feeling a little bit hurt about it, and then you just skip over that and go into attack mode or defend mode. You think you did that for yourself. You're also now vulnerable where you didn't need to be. You misunderstood me. Can I live with that? No. Okay. Let me be here for this. No, I can't live with that for a second. Then I can deal with the relationship with the other person, because they're just going to see us as defensive. They're probably just going to close up anyway. Even if you're I've seen it where people are extremely articulate because they've been gaslit so bad. Inside that, oh my God, I have to be hyper articulate, is a fear of being misunderstood, and it feeling extremely emotionally destabilizing if their brain, this person that we love, we want the right perception of us to be sitting inside their head. We don't want it to be all wrong. We're not okay with that. That's dangerous. It's not like a smooth thing, like in a toxic relationship and then out of it. And you're like, okay, I can, navigate my fears and insecurities in any relationship, no matter what now, just because I've ended that thing. Those tricky exchanges show us where those fears and insecurities are still are. Here's the tell. If you are finding yourself defending your goodness, needing to set records straight, ruminate over this for who knows how long, it's because it's pulled up something inside that goes, uh-oh, I'm super unsafe, because their brain still has this idea of me. When you can say, okay, person I love, in your brain is something that isn't really representing me, but I have enough faith in our relationship and trust in myself that I pick people who are good for me, that we're going to work this out. If you're super defensive, it means that relationship is already on shaky ground. There isn't faith that it can sustain that person having a viewpoint of you. That person who is good for you is going to be able to not hold a rigid, shitty perspective of you. At least you can now be the one who goes, okay, there's shit in their head about me, but I like this person. And I trust that we can work this out. And if we can't, and they continue to operate and speak to me from this screwed up shit version of me in their head, even after I've been like, Jill, hello, I think you know me better than that. And they're like, whatever. Then, okay. Then maybe we had rose-colored glasses of some kind and missed a red flag when maybe they changed. Our job is to protect our peace, to grow from the crap experience we had, to win no matter what. Done defending the manifesto of a narcissistic healed survivor. I'm done defending my already existing goodness. I can be misunderstood and still be at peace. I protect my boundaries without feeling desperate for acceptance. I defend my goodness when it serves me and doesn't drain me. I trust myself even when others doubt. I'm already good. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.